Nights that never end. Yes, the poignancy of the nights that never end. That's something that connects for me, and it used to make me almost feel guilty when I worked in the Mod Center's Music for Older Adults. So I was only about 3 years old at the time that this song came out. Der Sommerwind, originally written by Heinz Meyer, and with German words. I believe Bradkey was the name of the lyricist. A lot of people don't know that The Summer Wind was actually recorded by Wayne Newton earlier in 1965, before it was done by Nelson Riddle and Frank Sinatra. Welcome to Keys and Horns. If you're here now, this is our first cast ever, first video. I just want to say what it's about. Keys and Horns is an education, music, and connection, or you could say relationship channel. It's about connections, and making connections is one of the first goals. So Keys and Horns is a musical channel, but it's education, and it is a connection channel, relationships channel. So whether you're a returning musician, a rusty hobbyist, working creative, current or former musician, current or former educator, music educator, or just maybe an empty nester for whom relationships is the stuff that life is made of, then this is a great channel for you. So I hope you check out my record. Love the poignancy of the nights that never end. Guess who sighs his lullabies? The nights that never end, the summer wind. For me, it makes me think of a relationship, or two, or three. The summer of 80, the summer of 82, when a girl crushed my dreams. Anyway, so I'm going to give you 3 versions. Here's that same intro as I would do it if I were doing it for a singer to do the intro vocally, using myself as the singing placeholder for this one. And guess who sighs his lullabies? Nights that never end. My fickle friend, summer wind. And now here's that same intro, doing it as a Keys and Horns feature in particular. Did you know that in 1965, the year that The Summer Wind was written, Wayne Newton recorded that song before Frank Sinatra did it a year later, or later the same year, with Nelson Riddle's amazing arrangement for it. When Newton did it, it had kind of a Nashville sound to it, and then when Sinatra did it, there was the addition of the swingy version, of course, by Nelson Riddle's arrangement, but also there was the incorporation of the Hammond B3 organ sound, which was new at the time, especially for this kind of a song. Anyway, and then in the early 80s, it was incorporated into a movie called The Pope of Greenwich Village. So a little bit of history on the song. Okay, so I like to have a singer-songwriter feature or emphasis with my channel. That's going to be a work in progress, and this, of course, is an original that's just being covered. So let's treat it like an arrangement idea. That's about the closest I can come to singer-songwriter. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to work it through the 3 keys planned for me, my artist version, which fits vocally and fits me playing the flugelhorn. So B flat, and then transposing to C for verse 2, and transposing to D for verse 3, and then circling back around to B flat. Let's try that now in 3/4 time with a little bit of an up tempo. Actually, that was the slower tempo. Now I'm going to try it with a little bit more of an up tempo. This time I'll just do it in C and then D and then wrap it at the very end back to B flat. This one should be a little smoother. You might have noticed that first one was a little bit awkward in the transposition coming out of D back to B flat. But again, playing with a little bit of flexibility here. I have an old feature I called Arrangements While You Wait. I used to do on a live show with my drummer. Idea of this channel is if you've had years of family obligations, responsibility, you have a love for music, it started when you were young, you can still remember that time that the first song or first musical experience connected for you, that is part of today, how you still love music. And you could relate to the idea of being more mentally, spiritually awake, emotionally encouraged, creatively engaged, perhaps in a new chapter in your life. For me, this is the 3rd chapter of my life, this particular engagement. If you relate to the idea of identity, vitality, unfinished expression in your life, possibilities along that line, then Keys and Horns could be for you. So, hope you like it. Like what you hear and you have any interest, you're welcome to hop over to my page. You'll see the link in the bio or the link in the description. There's a song that especially connects for you. You're welcome to drop your email below to join the Keys and Horns Rec Room or Request Room. In my weekly Rec Cast, I will plan to feature the first 7 song or tune requests by draw, and one will be chosen exclusively for the Keys and Horns treatment. Entitling the requester to a dedication and or a shout out in addition to the specific song request. The link is in the description. And thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again at my full artist feature of Summerwind about a week from now. And remember to keep the music alive, because your best may still be ahead of you.